Alright guys, so I went to the store today to pre-order Diablo 3, and then when I got home, it was fucking patch day. Patch 2.0 opened up, and I played for like 1 or 2 hours, and these are my first impressions on how to play Monk, and the best viable build, in my opinion. It's not that different from what it was. It's actually exactly the same. It's still Serenity. I actually use 7-sided strike with fulminating onslaught because it does huge damage. It crits for over a fucking million, man. I use sweeping wind with cyclone because OP crit chance, vortex, lightning, laser, whatever. Mantra of conviction with overall. Though this got nerfed, I still think this is the best. This is strong. I still think this is the strongest mantra for an offensive build. I use thunderclap. I still think this is best. And I use Cyclone Strike with the reduced spirit cost just to be able to spam that and get all the creeps fighting me, because I really don't want them to run away. Alright, so an option for Mantra of Conviction could be Mantra of Retribution with Transgression, but also could be, I guess, Mantra of Evasion with Backlash, depending on how much you're willing to tank. If you play solo, I guess this is pretty good, but if you play in a group or so, overall still the best. Alright, for stats, you can see the things changed a bit, but for stats I still go all resist, vitality, and dexterity spam. These are the main attributes. Then you go for crit chance, crit damage. Now unfortunately you can't get crit damage on weapons anymore, so you're gonna have to look on it for on other items, such as gloves or amulets or rings or whatever. I don't usually go attack speed that much on my items because there is not that much. But I go into my Paragon, and I'll show you later what I mean about that. So basically, all resist, dexterity, vitality, crit, attack speed, and crit damage. These are the best. Alright, before I forget, I'll go over my passives. I use Seize the Initiative because I have lots of dexterity. And I use defensive passives because otherwise I'm not that great geared yet. I'm just average, so I need to use defensive. Otherwise, farming is gonna go real slow. So I use Seize the Initiative, Armor, Resolve, and one with everything. This is actually the only one I would change, but I still play with it because I haven't changed all my gear yet. Alright, so let's move on to the Paragon system. There are 4 things. You get 1 point each time you level a Paragon up. And core stats, I go Dexterity maximum because I just want more damage at this point. You could go movement speed. You can reset these, it's not a problem. You could go movement speed. This is pretty nice as well if you have the gear to sustain it. But right now, for me, I just want to go Dexterity because this gives me offense and defense at the same time. In offense, I'm going attack speed just because all these other stats, the numbers are really low on each one. 0.10 crit hit chance, that's quite low. So I go attack speed. This is low as well, but it's, in my opinion, it's pretty decent. Because you don't get attack speed that much on items anymore, and I just want to attack faster. Because the more you attack speed gives you more resource, gives you more life on hit, gives you pretty much everything. The faster you attack, the faster the chance to crit, the more damage. In defense, I go all resist just because I don't have that many resist. I could assume you could go life. Life is pretty nice here as well because it heals a lot. So that's pretty nice as well. And then in utility, I go life on hit just because I don't have that much sustain. I need the sustain, but if you do have the sustain within your gear, you can just area them. Now the way I'm going dexterity, attack speed, resist, and life on hit is because the fact that I go resist all and life on hit within my Paragon basically opens a larger horizon for me when I choose my gear. Now that the auction house is going to go down, finding appropriate gear is going to be much harder. So Finding best in slot is going to be harder. And this allows you to go more stat favored items instead of looking for those specific things like life on hit or life steal for the sustain or all resist. So yeah, these are my thoughts with it. This is how I'm going to play monk now. I'm going to show some gameplay for you guys if you want to check that out. If not, if you have any questions, you can add me in game. My battle tag is NuWanDa #2910, or you can follow me on Twitter and ask me there at twitter.com/mirchTV, or on Facebook, facebook.com/mirchTV. Alright, have a good day and peace.